Hi, friends. It's Reverend Jeffrey here with a craft for you today so that we can make a paper boat like this one that goes along with the I Am Peace reading that we did and the I Am Peace meditation, where you saw the boat rising and falling on the ocean of your breath. As you breathe in, the boat rises. As you breathe out, the boat falls, riding a wave, just like it's riding the wave of an ocean, up and down on the ocean, right? So for this craft, you're going to need a rectangular piece of paper, not a square, but a rectangle. So you can either use notebook paper if you've got notebook paper at home, or you can use just plain old printer paper or copy paper. And you'll also want markers or crayons or something like that to decorate your boat, like I did with the Love Lives Here boat. Okay, so I'm going to use the blank white piece of paper just because it might be easier to see what we're doing. But don't forget, you can definitely use the notebook paper if that's all you have. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we are going to move that out of the way. We are going to take our paper and we're going to take this bottom edge here and we're going to fold it to the top edge there so that it lines up. Once we've got it lined up like that, and we press down and we make a good crease, just like that. Okay? Then we're going to open that back out. And this time we're going to fold our paper in half this direction. Oops. There we are. So now we folded it in that direction. Okay, so see the crease that we made? So that's going to be our center line. Now we're going to fold this corner to the center like we were folding a paper airplane. So we fold this one down there right along the center line, just like that. Once we've got that lined up, put a nice good crease in that piece of paper. Now we're going to do the same for this side too. We're going to take this corner and fold it down to this center line here. Just like that. And then we're going to make a crease just like that. Okay, so there we have that, like that. Now we're going to take this bottom flap here, this piece of paper here, and we're going to fold it up to where we can't fold it anymore because we're running into that other edge. And we put a crease in that like that. Okay. Now we flip the piece of paper over. And again, we take this bottom line and make this corner match that corner. Same all the way across. Just like that. Okay? Now what we want to do is we want to look at our paper from the bottom. So there we go. We just open it just slightly, and then we push the two sides left and right together until they come all the way together. Now look what we have here. We have this square, but we can't lay it down on the table because the paper's poking up, right? So we take the right side and we just slide our finger and move that edge right underneath the left, just like that. And we turn it over and we do the same thing again. Take the right side, move our finger along the right side, and then slide it in underneath the left. And if you're left-handed, you could always slide the left underneath the right. It doesn't matter. But you want both sides sliding underneath the same side. Okay, now that we have this shape, we're going to take this bottom point and we're going to fold it all the way to the top. We're going to fold it in half all the way to the top, like that. Okay, and then we're going to flip it over and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Fold the bottom all the way to the top. So now we have this triangle shape, don't we? All right. So once again, looking at it from the bottom, push the sides in just a little bit, and you see how it opens? And then we want to keep pushing until we have a square again. And see how it formed, how it made a triangle, right? There's two triangles here. So now we lift it and we pull the triangles apart, gently pulling them apart. And then push down and then crease that bottom edge really, really well. And there we have our boat. Isn't that fun? So now we have our boat. So now we can take our markers if we want to, and we can decorate our boat, can't we? So maybe we'll put a dot here like this with a purple. I wonder what the dot could then become. Oh, maybe we could make the dot be by doing little circles or little half circles here. The dot can become a flower. Wow. And maybe we can make a squiggly line. Maybe we make a squiggly line, and the squiggly line becomes the stem of the flower. Isn't that fun? And so you can decorate your boat however you want to decorate your boat. And then you can put it on your belly and do the wave meditation, the ocean meditation, the I am peace breathing ocean meditation. And your boat can rise and fall on your belly. As you're breathing in, it rises, watch it rise. And as you breathe out, watch it fall. And you know what? You can even take these and you can even put them in the sink or in a tub of water. Now remember, they're made of paper, so they are going to get wet pretty quickly, but they will float for a few minutes. But once they become too wet, they won't float anymore. But there you go. So there's how you make an origami boat. Have fun.